We're recording. Alright, appendix G, setting of the MGEDRC file. Simple as the performance setting of the optical computer application, the MGDRC file is a useful tool to customize looking at the function with the U.S. Army Ballistic Research Laboratory computer area design package, minimize potential time, assuming action, multiple device, geometry, editor command with the CL and TK script language with the modified default setting of the specific feature for the toggled on and off with whenever the MGD is started with the establishing type of short with the command with the street with the command with the locate type of the command with the geometry window able to perform the host of the customization. The command of the creator of the MGDRC file with the graphic user interface is found under the file with the drop-down menu to create the up-down update with the MGDRC command with the call with the right setting the extent of the lift of the 500 line default setting with the components representing with the default state with the command and graphic windows. As shown in D1, there are two basic parts of the MGDRC file with the information before the MGDRC underscore header, information for the MDCRC and information after the MDCRC header. The information before the header is any text created by the user of the information after the MGDRC header is written with the created update with the MGDRC command as if the comprehensive live with the default settings option, MGDE user interface. In addition, and as if any of the edits are made with the MGDRC after even the header, those changes are overwritten with the default setting with the created update of the MGDRC command with the call again. Their information before the header, however, that is not changed. Remember, when creating and updating the MGDRC file, if any of the collecting repeated commands are found in the Berlicate obey the last command listed. Alright, in figure 8.1, note the line that have not been able to before the header show the different ray tracing option command with the heading section of functional division separated with the comment field with the comment field to denote with the symbol pound. Each command includes the following four basic components. Your imaging views, miscellaneous, MEG header, show the procedure prefix for the unique name, the argumentation of the body with the command the MG shall execute the significant the semicolon dotted semicolon the semicolon significantly commands the separation of return and the symbol of dollar sign inserts a value of the subsequent name variable. The following text discusses some of the specific example of the type of the shortcuts that can be created by either the expedite the common operation executing ray trace the particular parameters existing rejecting added some setting azimuth elevation etc. First command executed a specific kind of ray trace that can often be long tedious type. For example, if you wanted to use the render image of the window with 256 pixels high and wide with a background color white with an ambient light of 0.7, the following texture would have to be typed the ray trace S255 colors 255 55 55 A17 ambient light 7. However, the simple manner to add a line with the MGDRC file with the automatic calling of the filling instruction, the user line must be as followed with the proclear the 256 WA. The brackets denote that there are no arguments. And the RTS256 renders the 256 square size as signified by the S, with the background red, green, and blue values signified with the C option, and will also have the ambient light set at 0.7 and A option. Now, all the other users of the type of the command executing rendering previously are listed option following procedure named 256WA. The note that note this time has been intentionally kept short and function based. Reduce the 27 characters command the 5 character command provided the user of the ideal with the action performed with the 256 stand with this the rendering square size with the W stand for the white background and A stand for the ambient light. With a conventional but this convention is just a suggestion the user may be chosen any name unique does not contain the words and reserve the MGD command create. The MGD RC file can be also created a short step with the other type of the command line with the graphic user interface command. For example, the syntax creating the shortcut and cut with the accepting and rejecting edit for the command line of the project. And press accept and project rejected, press reject. In addition, possible shortcuts standard viewing geometry might as well be project 145 AV 145 and 25. As a save the extra selection, make the copy with the primitive with respect to the procedure syntax combining making instead copy instead commands make so the program makes of the new primitive the primitive making new print symbol primitive type new prim pro copies procurement copies old primitive new property old copy the old primitive new property new primitive. Figure 8.2 shows the sample of the section of the mid GDRC for the file that you with the specified command with the line editor customized window shape of the placement toggle functions features. Show the set with the editor with the MGD command. Note that this is not editor. Achieve the ED codes. Set the subposition command and with the geometry words toggle with the function keys. And so set MGD default. Set the MGD command with the window defaults. GEMO specify the command window 47 to 250. Show the width of the height of the pixels. 65 plus and 80 plus denote for the window location. 65 pixel left side of the display. 80 pixel for the top of the edge of the display. As illustrated in Figure 8D30, specify the window side of the upper U of the endpoint window height of each of the window 475 by 250. Specific placement of the window on the display with the user. Specify outfit distance 65 plus 80 for the edge of the display as measured in pixels for the first number defined with the distance for the left-right placement and for the second number for the up and down plate for the positive symbol to indicate the difference between the left side of the display with the left side of the window. From the top of the display with the top of the window, alternatively, the negative symbol were present shown with the right side of the figure. E3 would indicate the distance for the right side of the display with the right side from the window or from the bottom of the display to the bottom side of the window, and show the different sample of the window dimensions, input window assemblings. Intentionally left blank. Appendix A using the building pattern tool.